We were talking about grain bins
Yep,
the other day.
and
And I told Heathman I was starting to ponder grain bins. And he's like, why? Or, what are you doing? Like, this isn't you.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all right. Yeah. good
We
point.
love grain bins.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I would say the past few years really burnt guys.
Yeah,
on
they
the
haven't
bids. I mean, they
Yeah.
just haven't. I mean, it's post-COVID market's been strange. I mean, it's
The last few years, you
it's
should have
been
just
the
sold it off
highest
the
it could
combine.
be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at harvest time.
Absolutely.
And then it just trickled down in the winter. And it's like, so I stored all this thinking the market was going to work towards past trends, and all I did was delay losing money.
A lot of for us, it's just harvest efficiency.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, for sometimes that's worth 2 guys of manpower.
sure.
You know, we can haul 5-6 miles from home. We can roll home, you know, in the truck. One guy, we have a pretty good sized dump pit. Just let a whole load go and you leave. You know, for us, it's just harvest efficiency.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, like I said in the last podcast, the only reason I have beans in a bin is because there was no place to unload last fall at the end of bean harvest.
Yep.
What would you say is the number one thing that bins has allowed you? I mean, you say obviously harvest efficiency, but because I mean, I don't really have bins. You know, you guys have some bins in different areas.
Yep.
But I mean, an actual bin site, you know, how has that benefited your operation, or are there other areas it's benefited your operation? You know, we don't sell bins. No one in here sells bins.
Right.
So it's nothing. It's like, what's the good, the bad, and the ugly?
For me, I grew up with it. I mean, our bin site, my dad and grandpa, we have a bin site that's been built over 35 or 40 years. And if you come to our place, it's just a complete cluster. It wasn't just a thing where you wrote a $2 million check and waved a wand and poof, there it is. Ours is just kind of
Add a bin here, add a bin there.
what
and
you
if
could
got-
afford to do at the
here
time.
Yep.
And that's just what we got.
That's how
So
a lot of ours are too.
I kind of just grew up with it. So
Something you said on a podcast with Johnny is, you know, a bad marketing plan is using a bin as your bank account.
Yeah.
Right.
I
You
need
talked about
money,
that.
so I'm going to sell corn.
So having the bins allows you to not put yourself in. You can put yourself in that situation, but it also gives you the power to market the
It does.
entire year because you know I'm going to have X amount of storage in the fall.
Sure.
right.
I can sell right now in March of 2025 and not move it till March of 2026 because I know I'm going to have that corn, so I can sell it on next year's March board, get the best price possible, and know I can haul it then.
It's not going
or
to
even
cost
the
you
white
extra.
corn, you know, back
Or
to
the
that.
white-
It
Sure,
allows us-
specialty
corn.
market.
Yep.
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 So are there other specialty markets? I guess anyone here at the table has entertained. I mean, obviously there's organic. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't.
We
But
haven't entertained that.
yeah, I don't know.
Wheat, we're trying wheat too, just like Jake said in the last one.
Here you go.
In 25, we'll have some irrigated wheat.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. How long has it been since you guys have raised wheat? Obviously, you did last year.
Yep.
But before that,
Since about 2008.
really?
Been a long time.
Ron's last year, with Ron being my father-in-law.
Captain.
Yeah, Captain. Last year, raising wheat was me and Chelsea's senior year of high school. So it would have been our second or third year dating. Second year. So 2014 was the last year we had wheat.
10 years
Yep.
from last year.
For us, the last few years, well, Jake knows, we've just been super, super dry.
Yeah.
And where we live is like right on the line. Every year, the past 4 years, I bet 10 miles east of us, their dryland corn, probably over the 5-year average, is 40, 50 bushels better than just where we are. That's just the way it is. So growing wheat, it's a cheaper crop to grow. And we're hoping that, you know, we'll have the data this year. We're going to plant corn and wheat stubble, and we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
They always,
On fallowed.
yeah,
Fallow.
yep.
Summer fallow.
Summer
Ron
fallowed
always
it. We
says like plan to pick up 30 to 50 bushel
Yeah.
into the wheat
Yeah.
wheat
Yep.
stubble, because I mean he's
You want
done
to talk
it in the
about
past.
wheat? We can talk about wheat.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we can do wheat all
what
day.
do you want to know about wheat? It
We're all
sucks.
excited about it.
Wheat sucks.
Yeah. Every year
It did not last year.
No.
No, it was fun to grow
But-
wheat. It's fun to mess with something new.
I planted wheat on the farm that I own, and so it's bound to fail this year.
Yeah.
It's bound.
I love the optimism.
Me too.
I was telling you on the way down, I've owned that farm for 3 years where I'm going to live. and it's been drought crops every year since.
Every single year.
Every single year.
Well,
So,
but if you're going to lose a crop, wheat's the cheapest one to lose.
there
Yep.
we go.
And you can always do something after.
Guys, if you like the information that you've seen so far, go ahead and check out the full-length podcast on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe there. It's also on all the major podcast platforms. We're constantly dropping info and more content on all the social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Check it out for a lot more content.